Great. I know I've met a few of you already. My name's Jason Bostron. I'm here with Chuck Berry, Betsy Berry. We're from the Unitarian Universalist Fellowship of Center County. We're delighted to be here with you all to share our hospitality concept for Sunday mornings and how these hospitality teams that we've created really have brought our congregation together and enlivened it and really enriched our congregational life. And so what we're going to do, we have a worksheet for you all. This is pretty much we're going to do basically the same thing we did that Deb and Mark saw at the JPD annual meeting this past spring, and go forward from there and have more time for discussion and get into some of the details, if you all would like, of your specific congregation. First, we're going to give you an idea of what a Sunday morning is like at our fellowship, walking in the door, and how the hospitality teams help with everything from greeting to cleanup at the end of the day. And then after that, we'll give you some more of the details about how it's changed our congregation and the little details about how it works a little bit more.
Do you recognize Peter Morales, UUA president? Have you heard his secret for growing a healthy congregation with lots of ideas? Please take our hospitality team idea and use it. Welcome to the Unitarian Universalist Fellowship of Center County. 18 syllables. You can see why we call it UUFCC, or simply the fellowship. And fellowship is what you'll find here. Our hospitality teams do everything on a Sunday morning but the sermon and the music. We have 5 teams. Each has about 45 people. We have about 250 active members and friends, so about 90% participate on a hospitality team. This is an example of a team schedule. Jason will say more about this later. About 25 team members help on a given Sunday. After being on duty for 4 Sundays, a team is off duty and enjoys hospitality from the other teams for the next several months. We like to have at least 4 team members greeting. This is a detailed list of what the greeters do. This and other materials are available on our website. If you're shy, we might overwhelm you, but you probably won't be ignored. We greet our regulars, too. Sometimes our small lobby gets too crowded. So, hospitality teams make coffee for pre-service coffee time. This helps to lure people out of the lobby and into the social room before the service. We have coffee and treats every week by 9:30. Many people come a half hour early to enjoy this less crowded early social time. In the past, we had to beg people to make coffee. The same few good souls helped on too many Sundays, and our food was pitiful. Now it's a lot more fun with a crowd in the kitchen. The 3 to 5 team coffee makers are finished when the service begins at 10 o'clock. Our 10-year-olds make coffee too, and can teach others how to do it. One of the coffee makers brings cream. We often have several choices. Usually, half the people on a team bring goodies each Sunday during their shift. Some lovingly bake cookies or a couple of loaves of bread. People who will be out of town during their shift have baked 4 things and left them frozen in the fridge. Others bring professionally made treats. Some bring healthy snacks. That's what people say they want.
Guess what's left at the end after the fudge is all gone?
We always have plenty of food, both before and after the service. Lots of people like making and putting out food. The longer the food lasts, the longer people stay and talk, and the better they get connected. Usually, 2 team people are servers, on duty only during coffee hour. They keep the cream filled and make sure we're not out of coffee or hot water. But that's enough about coffee and treats for now. The service is about to start. Team member ushers greet everyone again as they hand out programs. They know the ropes. These ropes encourage people who come before the service begins to sit in front. Many people, especially visitors, arrive late. They can come right in and sit near the back. A team member passes the microphone during joys and sorrows. Team ushers collect money and count attendance. After the collection, they're off duty. Team people have fun making visual displays. Flowers are fine, of course, but so is being creative. Often the display is coordinated with the sermon topic. People who found they couldn't come have sent flowers that day. Yeah, we got one more. Okay. And how many of you have your minds back on the food in the social room? Eventually, coffee hour comes to an end. Usually, 4 or 5 people are assigned to clean up. Toward the end, others on the team may join in, even if not officially assigned this role.
Towel and tablecloth washer is a separate assigned role. Don't stick whoever is last to leave or the same good soul every week.
A team can decide not to use tablecloths. Teams are about empowerment. We encourage team members to do things their own way. Each Sunday, one person on the team acts as facilitator. This role is like a coordinator. Facilitators teach new people, reassign people as needed, and be sure all goes smoothly. The team communicator makes the schedule for each shift.
Hey, those look like my hands.
Start a couple of months ahead. This makes it easier. The communicator asks team members when they are available and which tasks they prefer. Don't use a sign-up method. Jason will say more about this later. Each team has a party during its shift. This allows members to build fellowship. Family members and friends are welcome at parties, even if they don't come on Sunday mornings. We celebrated our 6th anniversary last June. Teams have transformed hospitality and engagement at the fellowship. We no longer have the same old mugs in the kitchen. Remember Peter Morales' trick?
Plagiarize.
Please take our hospitality team idea and use it. Jason is next.